Another day, turning the tips. Talk for an hour.
That's right. It's the program.
This is like a role reversal.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm starting to get a headache right now. Maybe I should go home. No.
It's a Carl sandwich.
Where? Oh, yeah, it's Carl's.
It's a triangle or a triangle. Happy birth week, Carl.
Yes. Thank you.
It is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
Bird's back. Hi, Bird. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing pretty well, thanks.
When was the last time you were here? It's been a little bit, a few days.
I think maybe Saturday or Sunday.
Last Sunday,
Monday?
huh?
Yeah, Sunday maybe.
How was
Can't remember. Maybe it's Friday.
How was the start of the week for you?
Start of the week. Some great stuff has happened this week, and there was some. Yeah, I mean, I had a day that was like, you know, I've accomplished some things this week, so I feel good about that.
What did you accomplish?
Let's see. That's questionable.
Well, you said you accomplished that. I mean, I'm not trying to challenge you or anything.
I've like cleaned my room.
That's accomplishment.
Yeah, there you go.
Really.
I've cleaned part of my room. I shouldn't say. There's still more. There's plenty more to do on that front. But I've been making some phone calls, asking some questions about things that I am interested in, and asking for help, and you know, attending events. And yeah, there's some
You're a bit.
Keep on talking to it.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta talk into it.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're good. You're
okay.
I think you've been a little bit blown out, so I turned you down a bit there.
Yeah, now I can't hear myself at all.
Well, it's in there. You don't need to hear it for it to be in there.
Okay.
Just watch for the lights. You see? You can see it on the TV. That's what I do. They're right down there. You see these lights right here?
Nope.
Like on TV, you see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you smart.
Those lights right there, they're bouncing. So if it goes too far,
yeah,
that's too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were at some topic. And you want to continue with what you were saying?
Well,
accomplishments?
I went to a meeting. Well, let me first say that I have an agenda.
There you go.
I have some more phone calls that I wanted to make. In the past, we called the Bohemian Grove and the Bohemian Club. And I have some more stuff like that. Maybe I shouldn't have even disclosed that much, but I need to get back on the calendar during business hours.
Yeah, one of these days. Maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna what's on the calendar for
Friday.
Tomorrow is gonna be street team.
Oh, that sounds great. I can't be there. I'm going to Tacoma tomorrow.
Where it's in Tacoma?
Tacoma, there's a full hearing. Full expert scoping hearing.
Oh, yeah, what are you going to do?
Environmental analysis. I'm bringing a camera, TCTV camera. I'm going to get some footage. Maybe even make a public comment.
That's all pretty legit stuff right there, Bird.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
There's a bunch of different environmental groups organizing to be there. And so I feel like it's a worthwhile activity to oppose the coal industry. I think we've had enough coal and it's time for something else. So.
I heard that electricity generated through renewables is now cheaper than the common ways of generating electricity.
Yeah, I've heard that too, that renewables are becoming cost competitive with coal.
Wow.
Not just coal, but natural gas.
What's renewable?
Whatever.
Like solar, wind, hydroelectric.
Geothermal, I think, is considered renewable.
Maybe not hydroelectric. 'Cause
No?
You're dependent on the stream flow.
Well, yeah, people have different definitions. So
Right. Well,
I
okay.
think generally, hydro is considered renewable, but it's not necessarily clean or sustainable. Based on sustainable.
What does it do? Get stuff into the water?
Well, because of the impact that it has on fish, for example.
Does fish get chopped up or something, or what?
Yeah, fish can get chopped up. Like salmon, for example, can't swim up past the dam. And so it's not, like in some cases they're pulling the fish out of the water and putting them in trucks and driving them around to the top of the dam.
They can put in those salmon ladders. That's what we did here at Tumwater.
That's true. Yeah, they could do that, and some of them have that. So
I think that maybe the fish would get somewhat disoriented, but maybe that's just me talking. Maybe they can smell the scent of whatever their spawning grounds were.
Yeah, I don't know how much fish, how they can get disoriented. They're trying to get up the swim and then they hit a wall. And then what are they going to do? They're going to turn around. They're just going to keep bashing themselves on the wall, jumping out of the water. I think I've seen videos of that.
Well, I think they would swim around in circles because that some of the fish ladders are a little bit too high for some fish. I don't know.
I think I saw one of those freaky trying to stop things environmental videos where it showed all these fish bashing into the dam.
that sounds sad.
And they're like, this is so sad. This is what the energy people are doing to fish. They're making them bash in a wall.
I've seen pictures recently of the IROC dam near Port Angeles that was recently undammed. And it's pretty amazing. There's all kinds of sediment flowing out and beaches are being formed. So it's kind of cool.
I'm looking at the thing. We have no voicemails today.
What did you take last night?
Around this
About the
time.
same time, yeah. So people have had 24 hours, but
Nobody called.
nobody called in. That's okay though.
Who that called?
Viewers.
Well, it's up to us to kind of generate content, though.
Yeah, do you see that phone number at the top of the screen? And that's how you call us. You type that phone number into your phone, and you give us a call.
Yeah.
But it's not absolutely necessary that people call because sometimes we can have like 30, 45 minutes of discussion right there. And then the last 15 minutes, Kenny would call, like McDonald's
That
and
is true.
a couple of other places.
That is true. One thing I do want to mention, one thing happened tonight that I want to mention earlier on in the program, and that is that the Port of Olympia is doing a project. They're trying to build a new warehouse. The purpose for the warehouse would be to store the propellants that they're using for hydraulic fracturing in North Dakota. And so people are saying we don't want to subsidize the hydraulic fracturing industry. We don't want to take risks to support this industry. We don't want to support this industry at all. Some of us are saying that, and so we don't want a warehouse that is being built to support the hydraulic fracturing industry, basically. So there's a comment period open until October 25th. We're asking for a public hearing to get all the facts out. It's a big public issue, and so if you're looking for more information, you can go to the Olympia Confronting the Climate Crisis Facebook page or the Olympia Pork Fracking Resistance webpage. That's olympiapfr.wordpress.com, I think. OlyPFR or Olympia PFR. Just look for Olympia Pork Fracking Resistance.
It's time for the dice game.
Info though.
I got to use SkyPen today.
Oh, congratulations. How was it?
You gotta find your own pen over there, and then you can use SkyPen also.
Let's gamble while the world burns. Just kidding. This is not gambling, folks. Gambling is bad. Yes?
Yeah, gambling I think has stakes, higher stakes than the dice game. We're not gambling anything. We're really not doing much of anything. Gambling is when you have a thing and you could possibly have a loss. You know.
Yeah, that's right.
You're putting things up for winning or losing. So we don't have anything up.
Nothing to see
stakes.
here, OPD.
No stakes. We have no stakes. We could bet that quarter, even though I don't know where that quarter came from. We could say winner gets it, but that would be, not very fun. I think it'd be less fun. I would be worried. I would start getting worried about it. Here we go. Convenience. Everybody's got numbers?
Yep.
Here it goes. It's 2. I won.
That's one more than I needed.
I won. Yeah. That's me winning.
That's one more than what I needed.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
We are both winning.
I smell a conspiracy.
You smell incorrectly.
Yeah, I know, right? Fair enough. Hey, Bird, I was wondering what was, I heard there was some sort of action, this coming, Friday at noon at the port. Is that true?
Yes, that is true. I also heard about that. There's a march.
Yeah.
A rally.
I've been a little bit busy within the last 24 or 36 hours.
Where's those chips?
We forgot to do the fogger. I wanted to do the fogger at the beginning of the program. What did you say, Carl?
I've been busy a little 24 or 36 hours.
Cookies over there.
Oh, cookies.
Yeah. You pass those over here. I'll pour some milk for us and you can have cookies and milk.
I haven't been able to do a lot of Facebooking. I did some within the last.
How do you define a lot?
Like, you know.
Because can you post something like once a month, maybe?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Facebook.
I haven't subscribed.
Can we have an hour without talking about Facebook?
I have so many people subscribed and, you know.
Don't you have like a different one? You have like a...
Yeah, I have 3.
A friend's book? Or something? No, but don't you have, a different site that's more friendly?
Oh, no. Nah.
Soy milk.
I'll pass. I'll pass because I'm,
Unsweetened soy milk. What is this going to taste like? I don't know if I ever had this before. Is it white? Get your, yeah. The only thing it's got in there is filtered water and soybeans. Filtered water and soybeans. Organic soy milk. I don't know if I've ever had this stuff. It's going to taste like beans. Why is it white? Why is it white? Did they make it so it matches milk, or is it natural that color? Or they're trying to get it to it? Alright, we're gonna drink this up. Should I open it up? You guys ever seen soy milk before? Here. I'm gonna open it, okay? You want some of this? I don't know if I want some. I'm gonna try it, I guess. Oh, it's already open? Here we go. Look at what color it is in this glass.
What color is it?
How much is that? You want more? Alright. What color is this? Oh, this stuff is clear. Coconut water is clear. I guess I call it water. I don't know. Is it good? I'll try a little bit of it. I don't know if I've ever had soy milk before. Here we go. I'm gonna taste it. Here it goes, folks. I'm tasting this. I don't really like it. Tastes okay, I guess, but it's kind of weird. I don't really like regular milk either, but...
Well, I think the Numinos dipped in soy milk is a tasty treat.
It tastes like soybeans, I guess. It's like soybean juice. Ever had soybeans? Those are good. I just like to eat those by themselves without the... in juice form.
Yeah, those are good. Yeah.
Well, let's call Martice Dobler. She is scheduled to be here tomorrow with the street team. Her and the street team here. Here it goes.
Here we go.
Calling Martice Dobler.
When do you want to do the program on that day?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Pretty open, pretty much any time. I think I would like to do it in the mid-afternoon, right in the middle of the day for me.
3 p.m. sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's see what Martice wants to do.
I'm pretty open as well.
Hi, you've reached Martice Dobler. Sorry I can't get to the phone right now, but if you leave me your name and number and a brief message, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hi Martice, it's the program. You're scheduled here tomorrow for the street team. Call us back, you have about 45 minutes. You can tell us what time you think you can make it.
Maybe you can go to Tacoma tomorrow.
What's in Tacoma? Okay,
There's
bye Martice.
a hearing at the convention center about coal exports.
So what is it, gonna be like a trial? What's a
It's
hearing?
a hearing. There's going to be...
Is there gonna be a judge?
Nope, there's going to be representatives from 3 different agencies.
So it's almost like a city council sort of thing.
Yes, yeah, it's like that, but basically the agencies are there to listen to the public and to get information about what the scope of the environmental impact statement should be for those proposed homes.
About is there gonna be lawyers there?
Yeah, probably, but not like doing it in an official capacity. There's going to be a court reporter there.
Stenographer? Is that what a court reporter is?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, that's fine. I think it's fine. You don't need to mess with that.
No, that's
It's fine. Are you gonna do anything there, or are you just going up there to see it? You gonna participate?
Yes, there's going to be some street theater happening beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be there. There's going to be a rally.
Are you gonna be doing street theater?
Are you going to put on face paint?
Probably be doing videos.
So you're not going to be putting on face paint and acting like mime or something?
Probably not. You never know.
You're gonna bring some of that video footage maybe back to the program?
Yes. Yeah, I plan to.
Are you going to make some sort of little program on TCTV as well about it?
I hope so. I have footage from the long view.
Now it's info time.
Now it's info time.
Here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program you're watching right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a call-in television talk show that's filmed right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Airs every night, 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22. Each episode airs a week after it was taped, so if you're watching this at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped to the same day of the previous week, or this taped at the same month of the previous year at airing at 2 a.m. You can watch any episode on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. Give us a call at this number and leave a message because you're awesome and we want to talk to you. So leave a message. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. And thank you.
Good job, Carl.
Yeah, as always.
Well done.
Where are we?
I think we're on Pluto or
Uranus.
Uranus.
Really blowing up.
Whoa.
It looks purple, bluish,
We're
like
haze, man.
Uranus.
we're in a crazy zone.
Uranus.
Uranus. Yeah, Uranus.
Uranus, man.
Uranus. Yeah, I know.
Where are we? We're in a smokeless zone.
Or it's Neptune or something.
Wrong.
I think Uranus is green and Neptune is blue, isn't it?
Uranus.
Uranus.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Uranus.
Okay. Moving on.
Uranus, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
You see anything on the streets?
Me?
Yes.
Sure.
Carl?
No. Go ahead, Bert.
I saw a dog bite a little kid's head.
Oh my God, his head?
What?
How did that happen?
Very painfully.
Was it his dog?
No. I don't know. I don't really know the situation. I was actually on the phone talking to somebody about an concern about environmental pollution. And I was looking out my kitchen window and I saw 4 people walking up the street. One was a dog, one was a woman, one was a man, and one was a kid.
4 people, and one was the dog.
German Shepherd, and the German Shepherd I think was just trying to play, but like totally like, got the kids, like basically snapped at the kid's head. I don't know if there was any blood drawn, but it reminded me of when I was little. I don't know how old I was, maybe 7, maybe even younger, like 5. But my sister got bit by a dog in the neighborhood, and it was so scary and bad.
How old is this kid?
I would say like 3 maybe.
Oh, a small kid, like a toddler.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So this was kind of triggering for you, maybe?
And I was distracted, so I was on the phone, and I was asking somebody about something, and I was like, I just saw a kid get bit by a dog.
What was the reaction by the adults when this happened? Did you see it?
Yeah, the lady like put the dog away and then sort of realized what happened again and stopped. I don't know. It didn't seem like there was.
Were the kid and the dog together? Like, was it a family dog?
I don't know.
What did it look like?
I mean, I don't know. Anyway, they're neighborhood people. I'm sure they didn't mean any harm. I'm sure everything's cool. But I just, dogs can be really scary for kids, and especially if the dogs are like biting. So it's good for adults to be aware of that. If there's a dog in a situation and little kids, make sure the little kids aren't scared or like, overly terrified. Whatever. Even small dogs can be scary. So, not to mention big dogs that are capable of actually like crushing their heads.
Yeah. Wow. Was the kid? Did he cry or did they run away?
The kid was definitely upset. It was not like I could tell the kid was bothered by what happened. But I don't really know.
Hopefully the kid was not hurt.
Yes, hopefully the kid is not hurt or emotionally scarred for life. So,
Have you ever been attacked by wild animals before? Or domesticated
I've
animals?
been attacked by ants.
Oh yeah.
I
think-
I'm trying to think of other times. Probably other times too.
Is that scary? Okay.
I got bit by a hobo spider.
Are you sure?
years ago.
How do you know it was a
Pretty
hobo
sure.
spider?
Because I experienced a lot of the symptoms that people commonly describe after they've been bit by a hobo spider. Necrosis of the skin, like I have this patch of skin that
Is your mic working?
sort of like crocodile.
Clear.
Crocodile. Crocodile. Hello?
So,
Testing.
when you got bit by a spider, did you wake up with the pain, or did you feel the bite, or what?
No, it just started itching, and I had a headache all that week. I think it caused a headache. There was itching.
But like, you weren't doing anything. Suddenly you had an itch, and then you like looked at it or something, and you're like, "Oh, that's a wound." You didn't feel the bite initially.
No, I think I was asleep.
Did you seek medical treatment, or?
No, because I didn't really realize what had happened until it was all over.
You just let it happen?
Then I was like looking at hobo spiders, and I was like, oh, I think that's what happened. And I'm pretty much better now, so I'm not going to worry about it.
How long did it last? You didn't.
It won't heal on its own.
They're potentially fatal, but not usually, or what?
Rarely fatal. They can
Okay.
be fatal for people with immune system.
Yeah.
For most people, maybe for kids, kids might be more sensitive. But for most people, they're not lethal. And it sort of depends on the spider. Different ones are more dangerous than others. I can't remember if it's like the juveniles, I think, are the most dangerous, juvenile spiders. Because they tend to, like...
Over poison, right?
Yeah, they tend to inject all their venom all at once, and so it's a bigger dose. Whereas an adult will just, like, give you a little bit of venom. And, but there's different, it just sort of depends on the bite, too. I just don't know.
There are quite a bit of those hobo spiders, I think, around here in Thurston County.
Yeah, they're European species of spider. They're invasive.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And they started showing up here in like the 20s, and they came off ships. And in the 20s or the 30s, I don't remember, but they were pretty much like they had spread all over the place within 10 or 20 years of first being brought here. So
look out for that.
that was Columbus Day too. There was some good stories about Columbus I saw on Facebook. There was one about Columbus actually did some really bad things.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but I mean, that was so long ago.
Kenny argues, though, that you can't have a little bit of whatever
breaking
you
eggs.
say. Breaking eggs, yeah.
For omelets.
Essentially, I guess, that's the status of life, but it's somewhat disappointing to kind of be, to hear that he's
Also,
so revered, within...
the bad things he did, they were more acceptable in his culture.
Right.
Yeah,
But
he was rewarded by the queen, I believe.
Yeah.
right. Well, he was also revered in like grade school, at least in the early 80s. And yeah, it's like, oh, Christopher Columbus, discovered America and all this and that. And, once you like go to college. And
Yeah, I think he's more of a legend now than anything else. People are trying to take him back. But I'm sure if you look at those old people, in the past, it's a different culture, it's a different time. It's hard to judge their negative aspects of them. Their achievements, we can all agree on their achievements, but the things they did that were wrong, they were different in their culture and their time and stuff. Our founding fathers, they were slave owners and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Columbus was,
doing that.
You need to read what I read, because he was into child slavery and.
Well, it was profit. It was profit, just like the founding fathers. They were trying to profit over slaves.
He sold 9 and 10-year-old girls as sex slaves.
Yeah, I think that was more acceptable back in that time, though. They did that.
Yeah, I don't think it was acceptable to the indigenous people.
No, it wasn't.
Who were being brutally tortured and routed out by Columbus. I don't think it was acceptable then, and I don't think it's acceptable now.
Well, yes, I totally agree with you, Bird.
Unacceptable.
I totally agree with you, Bird. But
in a lot of ways, the same shit is still going on today.
I know, but here you have to take a look at it from this perspective of the people that are doing the slave trade. And they look at resources and they see money.
Yeah, Columbus was probably going out to find slaves anyway, in the first place. That's why he was on the ship.
Well,
I thought he wasn't trying to find like South America or something.
No, he was trying to find India.
Oh, India. That's why they're Indian. That's why they call the Native American people Indians. Here, let's roll the next dice game. I've heard this Columbus was a bad guy thing for a long time, and I think that it's been so long that Columbus is more of a legend, and we just kind of want to ignore his weird molesting and sex slave stuff. At least I choose to ignore it because I'm definitely against that now. Nobody should ever be subjected to that, and currently, especially.
What he did.
But he's more
terrible.
Right.
But he's more of an abstract legend than a real person. I would argue.
He didn't discover the continent. He discovered it for European.
Yeah, I know. I've heard a lot. Hey, 6-1, I lost, but Carl won.
Yes, sir.
We're all tied up now.
We're all tied up.
I know he did all these bad things, possibly historically and things, but he's not really a person anymore. He's more of a story, and I think.
I can't even believe that I'm going to say this, but what kind of what kind of apology that can be made to Native Americans. The Native Americans had a term for the white man coming over from Europe, and they called us Wedico, which is basically cannibal.
Yeah.
And so.
Why can't you believe you're going to say this?
What kind of appeasement? What kind of thing could we offer? We do.
I have an idea about that.
Well, they could change Columbus Day to Native American Appreciation Day too.
Yeah.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yeah.
They could also.
But that's kind of tokenish. What else could we?
Yeah. Well, how about this, Carl? What if people today who are doing things that are similar to what Columbus did when Columbus was alive, as in plundering indigenous people and doing some of the same horrible things, engaging in crimes, things like this. What if people like that stopped doing what they were doing and, decided that they wanted to be part of a human community rather than a corporate, dominating, destroying the earth, profit at others' expense kind of.
Well, I kind of relied on other people like myself that, there's a whole lot of people that consider themselves to be part of the, network of Anonymous, and I just rely on everyone else to kind of speak the truth about, that exact same sort of thing, and the only way we can have a true and just society that every stone can be turned over, basically, and we can just get those centipedes and worms, to just sink down below in the ground, or we can just remove the centipedes and the worms from under the rocks, and we can You
I'm
know.
not sure about your centipedes and worms here.
Well, the centipedes and the worms are what I'm saying, that the people like Christopher Columbus type people
you think
that
he
are.
was a worm?
Well, he was a bad man. I mean, no question about it. You know,
No,
but I mean, how?
What's wrong with worms? I mean.
Well,
Centipedes.
He's saying metaphorically, like
Metaphor.
ground dwellers, underground
Eagles,
creatures.
like a dragon?
yeah. I mean, we gotta, there's a lot of crap out there in the world that we have to slay. 2 and 5 and 19-headed dragons out there.
Yeah. Evil dragons.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, Christopher Columbus had a mother. He had a father. He was probably separated from his mother. He was probably taught to be a bully from a young age, and that's what it took to get ahead. And he was probably smart, and so he was good at bullying people, and
Or being a salesman.
or whatever. And so I just feel like we need love rather than
Oh, absolutely.
fear, and we
Yeah.
need kindness rather than intimidation and meanness. And
You don't like meanness or intimidation, Bird? You really?
yeah, we should get rid of conceitedness and replace it with love and kindness.
Let's take all the bad things and replace them with good things.
Well, world peace will only come not by, the presidents signing treaties in the United Nations, but it will only come when everyone stops, puts down, their so-called weapon, gun, knife, fists, whatever, and
Words.
or even
Laws.
words. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I mean, people
Policy.
use words as weapons. People use Bibles as weapons.
Put down your Bibles.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah, for sure. But
Yeah.
I'm glad you're promoting just and peace and love. But
Yeah. I mean, weapons aren't necessarily bad if they're used for defense, right? This microphone is a weapon that can be used to tell the truth and expose, what some people have been doing to other people that has been harmful. And
Yeah.
to say, hey, this is real, this is something that people see, and we think that it would be better if this changed.
right.
So that's a kind of a weapon.
Yeah.
If we can say, Occupy Wall Street or whatever, is the Wall Street socially unjust? Is the Wall Street economic system predatory one? Are some people rewarded for activities that are detrimental to other people? What is the extent of the deprivation, of the depravities? Depravation. How do you say that? I'm sorry. Now I'm embarrassed. Never mind. I'm just gonna go. Just go.
Wait, are you gonna retreat into your own mind? Are you going somewhere? Nobody loves you.
Call the program, people.
Is that why you?
Stay
Is that
tuned.
Do I need to hold a mirror up to you?
We got
and
some
you-
great stuff coming up for you in the coming days. We're going to make some phone calls. We're going to call some really interesting people. We're going to have some conversations.
Is that why you're trying to fix, get world love in the world, Bird?
Do I need to hold a mirror up to you and so you can be like that?
Love yourself, yeah, Bird. Love yourself before somebody else
All
loves
that-
you.
People like
Saturday Night Live
Yeah.
character that says, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough,
Yes.
and God darn it, people love me.
Yes.
That's Smiley, Stuart Smiley.
Yeah,
I
that's
saw,
right.
Hey, Kenny, I saw David Letterman had a program about climate change.
Oh yeah.
Global warming. He had a scientist on
Oh yeah.
talking about
You know any
renewable-
scientists?
renewable
Are
energy.
you a scientist?
Yeah, well, hey,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Alex. Oh. Alex is calling us right now, but we'll call her back, I guess.
Right back.
That's the answer.
Well, yeah, it's a commercial break. We'll call her.
Dance, Oli, dance. Dance, Oli, dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A. 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
We would be homeless if the American dollar didn't work. Come on now.
Coming up tomorrow.
The program.
Mertice?
Yes!
Yeah, Mertice is on the program today.
In the street team.
Mertice, I'm out of $5.
Okay.
We're 11:32 a.m. on TCTV channel 22. Street team asking about last week's everyone shutdown. Carl's birthday week.
Yeah.
Thank you, Martise.
Good job, everybody. We did it again. We made another episode.
Yes!
Yeah.
Did you have a good break, people? Did you raid your refrigerator?
Look, there's a fire. Alex tried to call us while the commercial break was happening, so let's get right to it. We'll call her.
Did you go to the bathroom?
Whoa! We're calling Alex back. Hey, Alex. It's the program.
What's up?
Not much here. We're doing the show. We're here with
Back.
Bert and Carl.
Cool. Did you guys listen to my message?
We did not. We just called you back because you called us during the commercial break. We did not listen to the message yet.
I said we should pick up, but Kenny said, well, we'll just call back.
And it worked out. What was your message about?
I just said that me and my friend from MI want to come on the program this Saturday night at 10 p.m.
Oh, Saturday. And you're already scheduled for Friday. You know about that?
What?
You're
Oh,
scheduled?
yeah, you're right. Well, Friday I'm going to go see Prisoners, so can we change it to Saturday?
You're changing. Yeah, that's okay. So
Okay.
No more Friday then, huh?
No, I'm going to go see Prisoners.
Prisoners?
No, the movie, not actual Prisoners.
Oh, what's that? What movie is that?
It's a scary movie about blood. I talked about it on the program. It's scary about blood and these girls who got kidnapped and these
Bears?
killers. Yeah.
Bears?
Yeah, killers.
Bear? Like grizzly bears?
No, it's about killers
Oh, killers.
who killed these two little girls.
Uh-oh.
Don't die on me, Alex. Don't die on me.
I won't. Kitty,
Run for your life, Alex. They're coming for you.
I'm really doing this phone call right now. I can hear you guys clearly.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're using a different device.
It's better. This thing works a lot better than the other thing. So you
It's
want
pretty good. Talk. Anyways, what?
Saturday at 9:30?
Yeah, and my message also said that I was like, you guys should. I hope you guys haven't end the show yet because I've drinking 2 energy drinks. I'm gonna be up for a while, and your guys' call would be a great distraction from homework. And then you guys called, so that's pretty cool.
What kind of energy drink are you drinking?
I drank 1 16-ounce Red Bull, and now I'm on a Rockstar.
Well, maybe you should take a break. Have you let the first one take effect before you took the second one?
She's gonna say
yeah.
no. Oh, she did?
That sounds like
I have to write a 2-page critique and a 7-page paper all tonight.
Are you feeling buzzed out on that energy drink?
No, I think I have ADD, so like it's kind of making me a little tired. But I feel a little buzzed out, but not really.
It's making you tired, Red Bull?
Like not tired, but just like you know.
Okay.
Okay. Just like, I don't know, kind of, I mean, I don't know, it's hard to explain.
You have wings?
Yeah, I'm always
Yeah. Do you have wings?
Do you ever meet Angie? She was the person whose garage it was when we were in the garage, like over a year ago. She drank so many Red Bulls that it gave her kidney failure.
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, look out.
Yeah, it can happen.
I'm not gonna have kidney failure. I don't even drink energy drinks. This is my 1 day a week.
But you drink 3 in a row.
It's finals week, okay? It's finals week.
That stuff gets toxic, you know. People, just because they sell it over the counter, does not mean that it's not a drug and that you can't overdose on that stuff. So don't drink too much of that caffeine stuff. That taurine is too much for me. I can't even handle that stuff.
I know. Thanks for being concerned about me, Daily Hour.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Well, thanks, Alex. We'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah, we're like your mom.
10 p.m.
Speak for yourself, yeah.
Speak for yourself,
10
bro.
p.m., okay?
If
What?
you want to be...
Hello?
Wait, what? What'd you say?
10 p.m. on Saturday.
Piano?
10 p.m.?
No! 10 o'clock p.m.
Oh, 10?
I'll be there.
Oh,
You be there too.
10 o'clock.
Tell your friend to watch the program before they come on, okay?
I will.
Okay, thank you. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
10 o'clock. Alright, Alex canceled for Friday. Let's call Freddie the producer. Or we can listen to this voicemail.
Hey Kenny, me and my friend from MI want to come on the show.
It's mean?
Saturday night.
Why? Why are you saying it's mean, Bird? I think it's mean to say that's mean.
You haven't done the show yet because I've...
Why is that mean? You think are you accusing me of doing something negative by playing the message?
I'm not accusing you of
I think being mean takes...
I think it's mean to...
I don't think you... I mean, being mean implies a vindictive nature on my part, Bird. I think you're implying that I'm doing something vindictive.
I'm sorry, I'll take it back.
Sure.
Okay. Hey, program, it's Freddie.
Hey, Freddie, how you doing?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Doing good. Watching us on television there last week. Today, Matisse brought a new street team, and people were talking about things and stuff, so I'm watching that there at 11:30. We're actually working in the studio production end over here, trying to get the new the new street team video printed to video. It's finished, but my VCR, I can't get it to go to the input on the thing, so we're trying to figure out a workaround. Matisse just brought in a VCR TV. We're gonna try to plug the AV inputs into the front of it and see if we can record taking that.
Oh, so the one that worked that way is here at the studio now.
Yeah. So this one was my playback TV that was hooked up to like my video game systems and stuff. Yes.
Yeah, those VCRs are hard to come by. If you can find a remote, you can do that sometimes, but I don't think all those VCR manufacturers realize that in the future that remotes would not be existing anymore.
Yeah, you point me to a VCR that has a remote still connected to it. That's the original remote, and that is a wild, exciting thing.
Yeah, I would be amazed by that.
In fact, you know, that one that I gave you, it has, that one there has a remote as well, but I have it here. I've got it, I can see it from where I'm standing right now. I'm looking at that remote because it's so precious that I thought maybe someday, it might come back. I guess I could probably bring it over there, though. It might be useful,
Yeah, it's time for the next dice game. Or the final, it's the final dice game here.
It's not on yet.
We tried to call Martise there and ask her about the, about being here tomorrow.
About something tomorrow, yeah. She says something about her phone, and it's in the other room.
I want to.
Yeah.
I can do the program anytime. Maybe around like. What is Martise's schedule?
Hi, program.
Hi. What is your schedule like tomorrow? Do you want to do the show in the middle of the day, or is that?
Let's see. What is my schedule tomorrow? I know that my dad is coming into town, but I don't think that means that I can't do programs. I'm pretty open, so whenever it's convenient.
3 o'clock?
3?
Yes.
Okay, 3 o'clock.
You want a number?
I'll have a 5.
Freddie?
He's done 6.
Looks like Carl's the winner today.
No, Freddie and Carl are...
Freddie and Carl are tied. Do you want to battle or share with Carl, Freddie?
Share.
Carl?
Sure.
Oh, congratulations. You two have won.
Good work. Really great.
This episode last year, not...
I could be a Tyrannosaurus Rex kind of person.
Wait, Freddie, what?
What did you say,
This is the
Freddie?
one that got taped over in 2011.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what? Oh, we're on TV right now over there.
Yeah.
That's good. It's working.
Everything's working fine. Have you been getting any calls from the people watching the TV right now?
No, there was no answer. There was no messages left in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Which was kind of odd, but...
A little bit. Maybe we should call Mr.
You got the one from Alex, right? That happened on the 16th at 11:26.
That just happened, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, all right. I'm watching on the Google Voice to see if people are calling in, maybe calling in while the program's happening.
Thank you, Freddie.
Nobody's calling.
Well, that's okay. You don't have to call. Let's call, or we're gonna maybe talk to Mr. Ginsu next too. I don't know if we talked to him yesterday. I'm trying to remember. Thanks, Freddie. We'll see. Are you gonna come on with the street team tomorrow?
Oh yes. What time are you going tomorrow? 3 in the afternoon.
Can you do that? We can work around your schedule also.
Oh, I'm gonna be at Panorama.
Oh.
Do you want to do...
5 o'clock?
5, yeah, 5 o'clock, okay.
All right.
Yeah, 5 o'clock, okay.
5 o'clock tomorrow.
All right, let's do that.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Alright, there it goes. Bye, Freddie.
Have a good day.
Let's call Mr. Ginsu, yeah.
Have a good day.
Well, Mr. Ginsu left us.
Have a good day.
So this is a voicemail from in the past, but I think I want to play a message,
I'm listening to the radio, not the scanner, just the radio, and they're talking about the coppers.
Talking about the coppers?
The radio.
Coppers over in New York.
Oh!
Fucking...
I want to hear about this. There was a fire. There was an explosion.
Oh, yeah.
Did I talk about that yet?
Yeah, you talked about it yesterday.
Last night? There was an explosion at the scuba shop. It was pretty crazy.
I imagine that a scuba tank had leaked oxygen and then somebody like ignited something.
I don't know. I imagined that it was just a compressed can that had exploded with too much pressure.
I think that's what happened.
I don't think it was like a fireball explosion. I think it was a pressure explosion.
I agree. That's what it looks like.
The whole wall is blown out. What about that arsonist? Did you hear anything else about that arson?
I heard they got arrested. They arrested someone today, a suspect, but I sort of have a feeling that they might not have the right guy.
Why?
They arrested someone for something else. I can't remember. The story's in the Olympian newspaper.
Well, that's good because I was trying to search for a couple of stuff on something that you commented on the picture last night, and I was able to post a picture, or I was able to post a link about the supposed bombs that were found at LAX, and this explosion at the scuba store.
But who got arrested? It was what did they get arrested for initially?
The arson. I couldn't find any information on.
Bird knows though, but
yeah.
What happened? How did they get arrested?
They had done something else that they got caught for, and or maybe there was already a warrant out for their arrest, and they were like, the police suspected them in the arson as well. So
what?
I don't remember
what evidence do they have that?
I could look it up on the internet later.
No, you look it up on the internet later. You can tell us about it. Under what evidence the police had?
I don't know. Just don't know.
It's kind of interesting that you got like a random traffic stop or whatever creates this arrest, or you discover like Timothy McVeigh, of course. They found him as he was leaving Oklahoma City.
How they find in a random traffic stop? That's how they found them?
Yeah. Well,
was
like
a blockade or something?
No, there was no blockade, but it's just like these kind of eerie things that happen, and I just sometimes I have a comment for the universe, that the universe seems to work itself out however it works out. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Well, what about that Mr. Ginsu message, though?
3 o'clock roadblock.
Had some sort of high-speed chase with some dude, and like 63 coppers chased him around town.
Oh, I bet it was.
And when they finally got him stopped, I guess like 63 coppers supposedly shot around 1,000 rounds into that car and killed the guy.
1,000 rounds?
And
what rounds?
I can say, what the fuck was it?
I think you might be exaggerating.
What about 1 minute left here?
You fucking...
The message is too long for the minute we have left. Thanks, Carl. Happy birth week.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bird.
Happy birth week, Carl.
Tomorrow it's all gonna come full circle.
Carl, what do you want for your birthday?
Not tomorrow.
Well,
Friday.
Not tomorrow.
Yeah, Friday.
Friday's the 25th.
For the viewers.
Yeah.
What do you want for your birthday?
Well, I want everyone to honor world peace.
Yeah,
How about
peace.
that?
That is awesome.
Thanks, Martise and Freddie and Mr. Ginsu and Bird and who else have we talked to today? Anybody else?
Alex.
Thank you.
The whole crew. Thanks, crew.
Well, we'll thank
you're
the
not
crew
with us
here in
now,
the credits.
but you're, with us.
Peace out, bro.
3, 2, 1.
20.
Thanks, episode number and date.
And clouds.
Yeah, thanks. Dates.
TVs, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
You
Hours
can
of the day.
turn off the fog machine.
Computers, thank you. Thanks, Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. Check it out.
Puget Sound.
The website.
Puget Sound.
Internet.
Phones.
Blue skies.
Waterfalls.
Crew. Doesn't want to be on the crew. I don't think you want though.
Chinese-made fireworks.
TheWaver.com. Check it out. TCTV, yeah.
Estuary
Psycho Feeling.
Psycho.
Jordan E. Thurston County, Washington State, thank you. USA, yes. Viewers that you're watching, thank you.
Viewers
yeah,
like
dog.
you.
Bye.
Peace out, yo. Peace out, yo.
Goodbye.
Peace out, yo.